Lennon tees up a long shot. Belfour steers it to the corner. Nolan's there. Put it in behind the net. Sakic. Goes Sakic. Tried to center it. Nolan, a shot is blocked at the Hawk defense. Rebounding to Sakic. Trying to pick his way in front. Jocelyn Lemieux got in his way. Now Wolanin a shot. Big save. Rebound. And a save by Belfour. And then it's cleared back to center ice. And still Sakic had the hook on him. And Roenick had to feed Larmer over the line. Shot one from the corner. Off the side of the net. Mikhail Tataranoff lost it to Larmer, centering, and Roenick couldn't get any wood on that. Now Kuchera with a shot, tip, Larmer, he scores! Steve Larmer picked up the rebound and had difficulty for a split second, but got it to the backhand and stuffed it past Bissett. 1-0 Chicago.
Well, the original pass coming out of the corner was meant for the slot man and missed him and went to the defenseman Kuchera. A shot deflected by Matteau, redirected right to Larmer on his second attempt. He was able to get the backhander. The pass was intended by Larmer for Roenick. It missed. Roenick went to Kuchera off the stick of Matteau, and Larmer puts the backhand in as he was left all alone. That was a good
chase with the promising youngsters that they already have here, and the likelihood that they're going to get some more talent whenever they do deal Lindros. Here comes Keith Brown putting it over the line to Graham, shooting. Chris sets up, rebound, they score! Jocelyn Lemieux picked up the rebound off the set pads, and the Blackhawks have scored twice in the first couple of minutes of the game. It's 2-0.
Great passing by the Blackhawks. Outlet pass in their own zone, quickly across to Graham in a 3-on-3 situation. Let it go. The rebound to Lemieux, and Lemieux buried it on Bissett, who was out of position. He overplayed Dirk Graham's shot. He was left of the net, and he was left of the post. Makes the save and can't recover. Lemieux has 3/4 of the net to put it in, and he muscled it past him and into the net. The Blackhawks jump out front 2-0 on some great passing.
Jocelyn Lemieux with his 6th goal of the year, assisted by Dirk Graham and Keith Brown. At 4:20 there by Finn. Now they have an angry glare at one another, but the play continues. And Finn got a rough ride from Peluso. Horacek then stole it. Deep slot for Chelios. Touch pass. Peluso, he scores! Mike Peluso, I think, got a piece of that as Chelios did well to keep it in, and Peluso cutting for the net, redirected it. 3-0 Chicago.
Stephen Finn was so intent on getting involved physically, he left his position, but Horacek getting a good pass to Chelios, a quick pass from Chelios. That totally was intended for Peluso to get to it. Peluso, taking advantage of his size, was able to change directions of the pass and flip it past Bissett into the net. But physical board work. Horacek with a hit. Peluso with a hit. Horacek gets the puck. Takes a look for the late man, Chelios. Chelios does well to get it in front. And Peluso goes to the net, crashes to the net, deflects it in. And the Hawks take a 3-0 lead. But Stephen Finn was so intent on getting involved with Horacek.
And turn back with it. And here's Paslowski in on Kravchuk. Cut for the net. Paslowski with the backhander. He scores! Greg Paslowski on his off wing. Forced to the backhand by Kravchuk. And he snuck one by Belfour. 3-1 Chicago.
Well, that's one that Belfour should have had. He's had little work. He's made a couple of quality saves. That's about it. He's had little work, but a backhand shot from a sharp angle. Good outlet pass by Huff up the middle. Off wing for Paslowski. Shields the puck. Kravchuk angles him off, and Belfour tries to play with a glove. I don't know what happened to his stick, but his stick was out of position, and he tried to play with the glove, and it went under his glove and into the net on a backhand shot along the ice. 25 goals for Paslowski on the Nordiques.
Taken there by Roenick. He wheels over the line, has room, cut to the net with a backhand, and a save by Bissett. Rebound Larmer. Bissett was behind the goal line almost and still reached back to get a piece of it. Dumping it in. On the far side, Paslowski got it into the corner. Taken by Huff. Out to the line to Tarnoff. Tees it up, shooting. Belfour stopped at the rebound. Oh, Huff banned on it. Glorious chance for Mike Huff, and he whiffed. And Belfour covered. Side into the corner. Graham got away from Nolan. Graham turns behind the net. Lemieux's open. Oh, and then to Tarnoff, or I should say Goostrop made a good play. Blocked that pass. The Nordiques break 3-on-2. Sundin over the Hawk line, left it for Nolan. He lets it go off the post. He scores. Owen Nolan had it hit Belfour, then both posts, and it trickled into the net. And it's 3-2 Chicago.
Hawks with good pressure at the one end, and then Kravchuk's shot was blocked at the blue line. resulting in an odd man break. 3-on-2 for the Nordiques. Kravchuk catches up with it. Now it's a 2-on-2, and I think it's Dirk Graham that tried to block it, but Sundin breaks in on the off wing, drops it to Nolan, he fakes. Keith Brown tries to block it, misses it. Belfour screen, it hits both posts and goes into the net, and it's a 3-2 game. An even strength goal, and Nolan gets his foot. Shot by Chelios, not much on it, but got through, and it results in a scoring chance.
Here's Goulet, got a man open, Noonan right in, shoots! Hit the goal post, and the Blackhawks not unable to.
Right after Goulet puts Noonan in, he's got him beat, tries to tuck it in, and Facette fully, and it got him right in the narrow part of the back, right in the middle of the back. Got his head down, the puck at his feet. Nolan sees him with his head down. Voracek is off balance, and bang, he hits his back into the side of the boards, and he's coming off an injured back. He had some cracked vertebrae, if I'm not wrong, and right there, that's got to do some damage. Looked like he hit the top part of the boards, right in the middle part of the back, and then snapped his shoulder against glove. But Nordiques making the best of their chances, while the Blackhawks have been unable.
Nordiques win and draw. Steve Finn shot it through traffic by Belfour on the short side at 3-3.
Just saying that the Nordiques making the best of their few chances, and bang, they win a draw, and it looked like a harmless looking play, but Lapointe beat Herkus to Finn. Finn with a slap shot, and Belfour had to go through the blocker side again. He seems to get beat on that blocker side. Did he have his arm away from his body? He had his arm out away from his body, tried to bring the arm back in, and it snuck through.
The Hawks scored the first. They're off right there to steal it. And cleared it ahead. The race is on. Sundin gets there. Sundin to the line, shooting. Only shot it well wide, trying for the short side. And now Larmer the other way. And to dump it in, that hit somebody and deflects it center. And here come the Nordiques. Kaminsky, he's in alone, shooting, he scores! Valery Kaminsky has made it 4-3 Quebec.
The Blackhawks, Steve Larmer went to dump it in for a safe play. It hit somebody on the Nordiques side of the bench. It stayed right there. Kaminsky coming on a player change, picked it up, shielded the puck. That Belfour, you took a big chance on a prolific scorer, Kaminsky. I don't know if he knew who it was because he hasn't seen him this the first time, but Belfour gambled and lost, and an empty net tuck-in job by Kaminsky. 2 shots, 2 goals for the Nordiques, and it's a 4-3 lead after.
Back of the net it goes, and Hudson got help from Graham to center, but it's picked off by Lapointe. And now Finn gave it away to Graham. Forks and shoots, he scores! Steve Finn being hounded by Hudson, coughed it up, he put it right on Dirk Graham's stick. He took his time to fire it by Facette, and this game is tied at 4.
Well, Steve Finn with a goal and an assist, and now gets a desist. Bad play on Finn's part as he's being harassed by Hudson. The forechecking by the Blackhawks has been excellent. They've limited the Nordiques. There's 2 shots. They've scored on both of them, and finally they get a break. A turnover. Graham fakes, freezes Facette, who's well on the net, and puts it by him to tie the game with 8 minutes and 7 seconds to go.
Well, just 41 seconds after the Nordiques took the lead. Hudson's forechecking allows the giveaway to Graham, and cleared it out. Bounces around. Sundin gets to it on the far side. Cuts for the net. Got around to check. And then he's taken down. It's going to be a penalty against Kravchuk. As it looked like Kravchuk had him corralled, but not so. Sundin's an out. Curtis Leschyshyn gave it away to Graham. He's got Mateau. Mateau in alone. Shoots. Bissett stopped it. Gave it to Michel Goulet, bouncing it over the line. Graham got around, check, cuts in, shoots off the goal post. Oh, Graham raised his stick thinking sure he had scored, but it fluttered off the near pipe and came out. Set playing it to Taranov. And now Nolan on right wing. Long feed onside is Huff. He's in alone. Mike Huff a breakaway. Shoots. Belfour the save to keep the Hawks alive with just over 2 minutes left. And now the Hawks are angry at some of the Nordiques who came cruising through the slot after the fact. And Don Koharski taking a close look at these Developments behind the goal. Sundin to the Hawk zone. He got rid of Couture with a quick stop, put it across to Belichick, who tries to shoot, shot it wide. Rebound, centering pass, Kaminsky put it in front. Sundin, what a save by Belfort! Matt Sundin on a great passing play and a glorious chance. And Ed Belfort, Ragland poked it loose to LaPointe. Takes a look, trying to feed the trailer. It's picked off, though, by Herkus. The race is on. Herkus against Leschyshyn. Herkus cuts in. One-hand shot. And the three players wind up in the net. The puck trickled inches wide.
Well, a great read, though, by Herkus. The pass was coming to the left pointman, who was open for the long.
And the Nordiques unable to clear it. Melnick centering pass picked off and shot to center. And we're going to go to extra time in Lake Coliseum here tonight. 5 minutes or less of sudden death in a moment. Chelios. The Hawks are trying to complete a change. Got it to Graham in front of Mateau, and a save by Bissett. Rebound controlled by Gusarov. Clearing it up the near side to the line at Noonan. Gave it to Chelios. Then he couldn't find the handle. Into the far corner it goes. Chelios able to hold it in. 40 seconds left in the game. Chelios walks up the middle, stick handling to Graham, centered it, they score! Hawks win! Michel Goulet with 4 seconds left on the power play and half a minute to go in the game. Michel Goulet, in the building where he starred for so many years, has won it for the Blackhawks.
Show business, isn't it wonderful? Chris Chelios with a determined effort along the board, circled into the middle, slipped it to Graham. He had trouble briefly off the skate to the stick. Out front, Goulet puts it in the empty net, but Chris Chelios made that play possible. Dirk Graham to Goulet, and Goulet finishes it off with the winner. The Blackhawks with a win. It was a tough one. They played well enough to win easily, but it came down to the wire and a power play goal in overtime. And a great feed from Dirk Graham, who had an excellent game tonight.
Well, the Blackhawks cashing in on a power play opportunity. And Don Koharski hearing it as he heads toward the officials' room. The Nordiques did not get a shot in overtime, as you would expect, after spending most of it shorthanded. They got 2 penalties, Quebec did, in the overtime period. They did not get a shot. The Blackhawks had 2. And the totals, well, they give one more, 33-24. The Hawks shot edge, and the winning goal scored by Michel Goulet on the power play, his 21st goal of the season, assisted by Dirk Graham and Chris Chelios.